Let's go. Let's go. It's a me, Mario. Are you all ready? Alright. Two. Okay, let me just double check something real quick. Gotta make sure of thing, and yep. Okay, so things look a bit, as you can tell, we're not in the most recent area right now. And there's a reason for that, and you will see momentarily. You will see at some point today, because I did the thing I said I was going to do, and I went off to do some grinding off screen. And there. Open you. And hammer! Yeah, it's been a bit since I streamed. Yeah, I think, yeah, work, stuff. I am physically terribly sunburned right now because of, going to a state fair yesterday. My face hurts. But, had fun, had a good time. Things are okay. Money's a bit tight at the moment, but what can you do? Well, you could support the channel at... You'll know. Oh, Master Jacket! Those guys are an enemy type you encountered in the first dungeon in Dark Cloud 1. It was about a third to halfway through is when you encountered them. Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, we need Smash. Bam, bam, and bam. Best way to kill a spider? A big-ass hammer. Disclaimer, do not use big-ass hammers to kill spiders in your own house, for risk of, you know, destroying your house. Come on. Come on, come closer. Don't know why that happened. And... Come on! Come on. Eel? Bam, 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 bam. But yeah, been pretty okay the past couple days. Things have been a little stressful at points. Well, mostly last night. But we all have those days. Okay. Let's turn down the volume just a little bit. We have... This should be enough, maybe, hopefully? There we go. Now it becomes the Digi-Hammer. High-tech hammer designed for efficient attack. Alright. Cheese. Where'd the cheese go? There it is. I'll do this. This, that. That, and that. Alright. Now we need to head up out onto the beach, and then we'll have the last of the enemies to deal with. And the Geostone. Yeah. The next floor, you'll see exactly what it was that I did the off-screen grinding for. We'll head this way first, get this treasure chest, just in case it's a mimic. It was not a mimic. It was antidote. Yeah, I'm completely out of things to talk about at the moment. Actually, while this little scene plays, I'm gonna get the list of games available real quick. Okay, after this, it's gonna be Slave Zero X. That is a game that I've actually never played before. And I'm excited to get to it. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Hold on. Let's add some chill. God damn it. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Alright. Now that's said and done. Before anything... Here we go. What all that is for is that every time you feed the fish, feed a fish in an aquarium different kinds of bait, it increases different attributes of theirs. And what I'm trying to do is get a fish that's, at the very least, capable of winning Affinity Frenzy. Because once we're done, we get to the last floor of this dungeon, I'm gonna head back to Palm Brinks and see if I can talk to that one girl that, that one girl who does the Affinity Frenzy stuff, who's, stuff that you need. Alright, Sea of Atrocity, Monica's Sword. Okay, so it's not gonna be this one that we show off. That we show off the... Well, I mean, I could. Actually, I will. Now, here's the thing. I did do the... This is what you can do with the name change ticket. What I did is that I took a regular armband, changed the name of it to the 5-star armband, and it turned it into an actual, in-game 5-star armband. That's because the way the game keeps track of what something is through the name of it. Not some internal coding thing that's translated into other stuff. So if you rename any item to another item, with the name change ticket, it transforms it into that other item. So with that, Monica has a 5-star armlet. Now, we're not going to use it for this floor because this is a Monica's sword-only floor. Why will I keep doing the medal challenges in order to... Just realized that I never set my timer. Why will I keep doing the medal challenges even though I don't need to anymore? May as well. Because, you know, a second name change ticket couldn't possibly hurt. Especially if it means I get Island King or Supernova a lot earlier. Or, you know, just for the sake of content. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. But with the 5-star armlet, a lot of, pretty much any Monica mission that requires, requires magic only will not only be, not only be fucking possible, they'll be a lot easier than most others. There we go. And yeah, if you kind of route the game around doing the medal challenges on the... Oh, Smash Wrench, that's a fun one. If you route your gameplay around doing the medals and getting the name change ticket as soon as you can, the further you go in, you'll reach places that are things that are a lot easier than normal. Or at the very least, you'll have a lot less trouble. Let's check this. Exorcism. Now, alright. Also, that enemy that we have to kill in order to level up this weapon is called Blumo. What Blumo is basically the great big, like, bull gorilla ape enemy things from the second dungeon, but, you know, translated into the next one. Okay. 1 second. Come on. Okay. Just need to double check something. Okay. And that's something that never sits right with me about Monica, is the fact that some enemies can just power through her attacks when Max's just stops him outright. big heal. Come on, shoot me. Wait, no, that... Nope. Ah, I messed up the thing, didn't I? I'll still just use the sword to see, but... I don't think that counted. Motherfucker. I can come back later. And if I have messed it up, well, I can just show you what the power of the 5-star armlet is. That is the power of the 5-star armlet. Ow. Got the power. I've got unlimited power. There we go. And now we go down this hallway up here, just to make sure that treasure chest is, if that treasure chest is or is not a mimic. Because you never fucking know. It was not. That's useful, though. Actually, let me check this. Alright, chill cyclone still. There we go. What about you? Nah, the mimic. Should probably also head back to Palm Branks after this floor in order to restock on healing items. More Jesus. And this should be enough. It wasn't? Huh. Well. Alright, just gotta get rid of you. Up. And I'll just come back and get this medal later.
Looks like we got 'em all.
Alright, we feed the fish now. Alright. Strength, stamina, tenacity booster. Okay. Proceed to the next floor. Okay. First, healing items. Just... we need more. If memory serves, Granny Rosa sells healing cheese items on the train. And she is in this one, I believe. Need Gerald. Or was it the one, or is it this one? I don't remember. There she is. Oh no, she sells amulets. Someone sells cheese. Okay, I know he sells things. Yeah, he sells that. But before anything... there we go. Okay. Teleport to Palm Brinks. Thank you, Saribot. Oh. He sells improved bombs. I didn't know he started selling those. Huh. There we go. Now, I believe she is... the one I'm looking for is off this way. There she is. It's her. Okay, she seems to be talking about the fish race. Why not try and win the beginners class? Maybe she'll help. Maybe she'll help. Now that we have her thing on the on everything. Yeah, now that we have her thing in there, we have the flag has been activated where if we win the beginners cup, or really any of the racing classes in the Finny Frenzy, she'll help. Alright, there we go. We have a brand new healing item. And with that, actually, let's head back to Veniccio. We'll double check what we have for the... what we need for the Giorama. And we'll see what needs done. We need to build a windmill. And the windmill is fucking big. And we need 3 rolling logs. Okay, yeah, after we place the windmill, then we'll call it a recording part for the YouTube audience, and then move on to next part. Actually, while we're doing this, let's see. Okay. Now, once we place this thing down, we should be good to start the next recording bit. There we go. See, all we need now is Luna Lab restored, and what Luna Lab needs is Shigura Village saved. Alrighty then, viewers and listeners. YouTube audience, I'll see you tomorrow. For the Twitch audience, I'm still here. Bye-bye!